Yeah. So analytics, in the last class we were discussing how to set up the analytics account, right? So after sending email to the developer, so they have added the GTM code to the website. I'll just show you what they have done and how the tracking is enabled. Let me share the screen. So I'm waiting for everybody to join, but it's already 10 minutes. Okay, so let's get started. Do you all see the screen? Everybody? You remember this number GTMNK59? So here it is. Yeah, Google Tag Manager. Okay. You all can hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, so you did all the 10 sounds now.
Sorry? My screen
Yeah,
is,
we can hear it.
my screen is stuck. Okay, so let me come back to analytics. So, skill deck. Skill deck. I think it's loaded now. Yeah, we have set it all properly, and that's the reason you see some data here. Okay, so we have from your computers, this number keeps growing. This number keeps growing. Yeah. So it's working now. It's working now. We could see all of that. Okay. So now what? So now our analytics account is all set properly. So it will start tracking various kinds of details around this website. Okay. So what I'll do is now, since this is newly created account, we will not have much data or information on this. So what I'll do is I will pick another analytics account where we can see lots of data. Okay. So let me pick this. I hope you all remember the last class discussion about the Google Analytics. Okay, so quickly, anyways, I'll help you to understand. We'll quickly brainstorm or discuss about it. So it's a free tool from Google. Okay, and it is used to track your website visitors and various kinds of details about those visitors, including the gender, the device, the network that they are visiting. Okay, we'll explore all of them now. 7 proven tips to crack your EC core job interview, core job opportunities discover. So, few details about the types of people. So it shows users in the last 30 minutes, but it never used to say users in the last 30 minutes. It used to tell always users, real-time users. Real-time users are the users right this moment. Any particular moment that you are viewing this interface right this way, like how we closed, right? When people move out of the website, it comes to 12. So as a business owner or as a website owner, they will be very keen, very curious to know how many people are browsing their website right this moment. Okay. So everybody are from India. You see this bigger circles indicate topical online. There are 4 people on that page. Account Best Indian Homemade Foods. This is homepage. Billing Pelavadialu. Key. Yeah. Okay, that's about the real time. From here, the actual data starts. Right here on the screen, you can change the date, number of days. Okay. So if you would like to go through the data of only today or only yesterday, you can do that this week, Sunday to today. So week, and you can compare the data Sunday to today, Monday to today, Saturday to today. Okay. You can go with any time, last 28 days, last 30 days, last 90 days, last 12 months, last calendar year, this year, January to today. Okay. And you can compare it. Okay, let's see how is it growing, how is it improving. Okay, so business owners keep checking this regularly. They like to see always week on week growth. Yeah, it seems to be like the tracking is missing from this particular day. That's why you see data has fell down. Okay, the Google Tag Manager code would have gone away. By typing the URL of your website. Can whether there's so if people are visiting, typing your domain address in the browser, then it is considered to be as a direct traffic.
Yeah.
So organic shopping is same thing. You know the shopping, right? So organically you will see, but you are driving traffic. Okay. So organic social. Excuse me, everybody. So organic social is, so you must be posting regularly on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and people see your posts on Facebook and Instagram. They click on it and they come to your website. That is called as organic social. And on the same platforms, if you are boosting the post, if you are performing any paid promotions, if you are launching any paid campaigns, then it becomes social media paid. Okay. So there is no social media paid activity done for this project, for this website, and hence you don't see that. And next is referral. Okay, so referral example is this one. Okay, so if you click on this link, you see this. So this is pointing to a website called Kandra Digital, built by Kandra Digital Marketing Solutions Private Limited. If you click on this, it is taking you to kandradigital.com. Now if you go to Kandra Digital Analytics, the traffic coming from Kandra Foods is considered to be as referral traffic. If you are placing your website link on other websites, and if anybody clicks on it and visits your website, it's counted or considered to be as referral traffic. Is that clear, everybody? So direct is not necessarily people visiting your website directly by typing your domain name on the browsers, even if the link is shared on WhatsApp. So it says encrypted communication and all, right? So people clicking the links from WhatsApp, So when analytics cannot understand from where the traffic is coming, so in those cases it marks as direct. Okay. And there is another source. If you are sending email to people, and in that email body you must have left the link to your website, and if people click on the emails, so if people open the emails and click on the links from the emails, it will be shown as traffic from email. Traffic from email. Okay. Organic search impressions by landing page plus query string. So it's showing you how many impressions that you are getting from each of these web pages. You can see the complete report. We'll go one by one. Okay, let me click on this. So it shows the same thing. If the list is it's showing the same data to you again. Yeah. So user acquisition, traffic acquisition, all of that is the same.
Video is not coming.
Sorry, screen is, you don't see the screen.
Restock.
Oh, everybody facing the same problem.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Video is paused. You still don't see me switching between the screens?
No.
I'm actually switching between multiple screens. Yeah, do you see the screen now?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So the difference between users and sessions, I guess I have already explained it. Users are the unique number of people visiting your website are counted as users, and each user might explore multiple pages on your website, right? And hence the sessions, each individual can perform multiple sessions. So if he has visited in the morning and again he or she visits again in the evening, then it's counted to be as two sessions. And number of users should still remain the same, one user, but the sessions are two. Okay, so that way sessions will be always higher than the users. Okay, and this engaged sessions, the number of sessions that lasted longer than 10 seconds or have a key event or had two or more screens or page views. Look at this engaged sessions. Out of 4,000, you have only 2,779 engaged sessions. This implies at least 20% of people are not engaged with your website. They must be quitting immediately after visiting the website, right? They might have not found your website appealing or interesting, okay, or they did not find it genuine, or maybe the other reason could be the website links are not working. It keeps loading, and people would quit, right? And engaged sessions are comparatively lesser. Average engagement time per session. Okay, so people are on an average, people are spending 51 seconds on the website. It's not even 1 minute, 51 seconds. So few people might spend 10 minutes, few people would spend only 2 seconds. So this average is coming to around 1 minute. Okay, did you all get that?
Yeah.
Okay, so only 70% of the people are performing engagement from the so we have selected 7 days, right? In the 7 days period, so when it comes to sessions, only 70% of the people are engaged. When they revisit the website or spending more time than they expected, so the engagement is only 0.71 percentage. 0.71 events per session. Event can be anything. So you registering on the website can be counted as event. You filling the form and submitting the form on the website or performing the payment, doing the payment on the website, anything can be counted as event. We'll see what is all getting counted here in the event section. We will explore the event section. That's where we will get to see what is counted as event. And here, so people are performing close to 5 events, okay, during their visit. 5 events. What are their 5 events? So people moving from one page to another page can be an event. People scrolling from top section to the bottom section can be an event. Anything can be event. But on an average, in this 51 seconds, they are performing 5 events on the website. So paid shopping has highest number of events. You can explore this by channel. See what we read this here, it's on an average. The paid channel are spending only 34 seconds. Organic are spending higher time. And when people are visiting directly, they are spending 53 seconds. And who is spending more time here? Social media. People visiting from social media has spent 2 minutes 1 second. But the number is very small. Any doubts here in this user acquisition and traffic acquisition? No questions, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here what's happening is here user cohorts is the overlap between channels. People must be visiting organically your website, right? And the same person will visit on the ads as well. Okay. So I'm measuring. So whomsoever have visited organic channel, okay, and how many of them who visited the organic channel have visited the website again from the paid shopping? There are 583 people. People who have visited your website organically, organic search, and again out of that at least 265 people have made it direct visits. So today I must have visited something like this. So this is organic search. I have visited this. So
Yeah.
tomorrow, next time, I might visit by clicking on this ad, right? So exactly that's what this report says. So people whomsoever have visited organically, again out of that 583 people have visited from the paid shopping also. This is basically an overlap rate between channels. Directly 265, organic shopping only 85, refer. Now they are researching about this business or the company on social media platforms, and then they clicked on the social media profile and again visited the website. Is that clear, everybody?
Yes.
See, now if you are looking into this data every day, there will be you can draw so many conclusions out of this, and this data will be super useful to plan your next level marketing activities. Yeah. So these are the different events that are getting tracked by default on the website. Okay. So page view. So people exploring the page, viewing the page, visiting the page is counted as an event. User engagement, performing any action on the web page. It could be scrolling or it can be anything. Session start. Let me take you to this view event section. There seem to be many more events. Page views, user engagement, session start. First visit, scrolling on the page is also counted as an event. Form start, form submit, checkouts, cart visits, generate leads. So some of the main key events are not getting tracked, such as the payments made. So see, as I mentioned, anything can be event. You can track anything of your choice an event. So you clicking on a link, external link, a link that is going to another website can also be tracked as an event. Anything can be tracked as an event. Yeah. So here there are many such events which are getting tracked. Out of all this, the most important events can be these things: form submit, checkouts, cart visits, generate lead, and making the payments. Okay, so see, look at this comparison. With this comparison data, you can understand what's happening. Cart visits previously were only 19 and now it has went to 75. This indicates there is an improvement or growth in people visiting your cart pages. Same with checkout as well, 26 previously and now it's 90. Okay, so this is checkout. Yeah, so now I'm clicking on this cart, I'm clicking on view cart, and it is counted as, see, it is counted as an event now. Okay, so that is what it's showing here. Cart visits, 75 cart visits. Checkouts, clicking on proceed to checkouts. See, ideally speaking, the checkouts have to be fewer than the cart visits, but here it's different. I'll tell you why. See, checkouts are higher than the cart visits. Okay, so for two different reasons. One is, now after adding the product to the cart, instead of, see, if you can hover on it, it shows checkout, right? Instead of people clicking on view cart, majority of the people have picked the option checkouts. That's why checkout is higher than that of view cart. So people visiting this page where they'll enter the payment details, sorry, their personal information, address, everything, and try to make a payment, right? So that is checkouts. 90 checkouts in the last 1 week. And unfortunately, we are not tracking the payments here, which was getting tracked previously on the previous, the universal analytics, and which is now not getting tracked here, and hence we have to implement the tracking. So I want to show you all the events that were getting tagged in the old analytics, universal analytics, which is called as universal analytics. And I think the data was available up to July, I guess. Let me see now how is this comparison. See, I got used to this for several years. So most probably we might see data for this time period. And what I'm showing it to you is even I am not really used to it as much I have used universal analytics. So universal analytics is easy to read, very nice. Okay. So look at this payment page, which is order paid or payment success. Organic search, 20,000 visits a month, and there are 75 payments made. Paid search, so traffic is almost not a big difference. 34% drop, but payments drop by 83%. You see here the payments contributed by each channel. Referral 3 payments, social 0. Are you all getting this, everybody? And now I would like to see the not only the payments, WhatsApp messages sent. How many people are clicking on WhatsApp button and sending the messages? Look at this. Nearly 600 people chat every month. Nearly 600 people chat every month. And out of which 75 percentage or 77 percentage are from Google alone. Because highest traffic is coming from organic Google. Paid traffic comprises only 15 percentage. You see that number here, 14.05. See, fortunately, you all got an opportunity to see the universal analytics as well. Okay, so I'll. See, the traffic coming from various other websites to your website is counted as referral traffic. Okay, so see, it's Google Ads and Google Analytics are connected, and you get to see all the data on Google Analytics itself. So this is Google Ads. You can connect both, and most of the data, the key data. So here, if you can pick the payments, so you will get June. Okay, so 15 payments by spending $53. So 53 divided by 15, how much is each? To get one sale, you have the queries data here for which all this thing you can see your reports. So these are the different keywords those used to drive traffic for the website, which was ranking in the 2.0 position and used to get at least 30 visits every month. So you see the segregation here: Facebook, Instagram, Quora, YouTube. From different channels, the traffic coming to your website, everything is segregated as social media. Zero, you may not see any kind of data here. Same thing. So this is again cohort report, the overlap report, and from social media to which web pages we got the traffic. So for all these web pages, we got the traffic from social media. Majority of them seems to be people have clicked from their profiles, and hence it's always .com only. Very few such URLs. Conversions probably zero. No sales from social media platform because we are not promoting on social media. Okay, two conversions from Quora, one from Instagram, three conversions from social media. See, Quora draws sales and Instagram has got sales. Maybe these are not necessarily, not really the payments. Yeah, these are payments only. Let's not spend more time on this older version, which is no more, and none of you will be able to access these things. If you're creating an account, you'll have to create a new account. So campaign is all about the paid activities performed. Okay, let me go to the behavior overview. Okay, so you get to see the data of which all pages has traffic, which pages has the highest traffic. See, now look at this. This one URL has got 2000 visits a month. Because that's said to be as the goal. Receiving payments is the primary goal here. So you can set anything as a goal. Okay. So e-commerce tracking is not enabled or not implemented on this project. Otherwise, whenever people make payment on your website, it's not implemented, you don't see the data. Otherwise, you would have seen number of payments, the revenue made, the conversion rates, everything here. Okay, I'll switch back to GA4.
Again, the video is stopped.
Again, it is stopped. Yes, even I see it got stuck. Do you all see the screen now?
No.
You don't see the screen?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Let's explore one by one. we have already seen acquisition here. Okay, engagement, events. Okay, I think engagement also we have gone through. Yeah, events we have seen already. Pages and screens. Yeah, here you get to see the landing pages information, which all pages. So see now reading data on analytics is super difficult because earlier they used to give 5,000 rows of data here. So the best option to read the data is to always download this data. So you see here the share button, when you click on it, you can download everything in an Excel sheet here. Okay, and you can read or process the data on Excel sheets. Okay. So pages and screen basically gives you information about people visiting various pages on your website. They might land on homepage, but after landing on homepage, they will explore chicken pickle page, they will explore badusha page, they will explore masala powder page, they will explore oil page. So it basically gives information about all the pages that people have visited. But coming to landing pages, landing page will tell you only which page have they landed at their first instance. So the first entry page, basically the entry page, from which page have they entered the website. So in the ads, you can link to any page or on Google, any page can show up, and that's the landing pages. So the first page that they have visited on your website is called as the landing page. Okay, you can change this number and you can get to see which all pages are getting traffic to your website, right? You see that? Not only traffic, users, new users, average engagement time, key events, cart visits. 70 cart visits, 25 cart visits, chicken pickle, 9 cart visits, people who landed on homepage, Magai only 1. So order paid or payment success. I don't think that's working fine or getting tracked properly. Order paid or payment success is there. Chicken pickle 1 payment, home page visits 3 payment, Magaya mango pickle. So I'll increase this count to 250. So now from this data you can understand which pages of the website are getting payments. So you must be getting lots of traffic to your mango pickle page, but it may never get any payments. So and there must be small traffic coming to another product page, it must be getting payments. So by looking at the data, you can prioritize, okay, so this is contributing for payments, let's drive more traffic to that page. You don't see much payments here. Srikakulam Appadalu 3, which is this Panchdar Chilikalu. Conversion rate is very good, 3 payments. 8.1. What is this 8.1? Session key event rate. Here for us, that's the conversion rate. Okay. So here again, e-commerce is not enabled. You will not see any money. So when e-commerce is enabled, you get to see how much revenue is coming through your website here. Okay. So in-app purchases. Anybody has questions? So look at this. You see the operating system. Which operating system people are using? You can change it. 100% of available data. Yeah, mobile, how many people are visiting from mobile, desktop, tablet, browsers, from which browsers they're coming, from which device people are visiting your website, From screen resolution, what is the screen size of their devices? So mobiles, mostly this first one is mobile 316 to 800, I guess. Device model, I don't know why it's not available.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.